Hello everyone. These are the materials that I'm going to use for me to make my own homemade agar plate. So we have here a Mr. Gulaman. This is the only flavor that I have here at home. And these are jar lids. As you can see, similar jar lids. And this one is the covering that I will use for my jar lids, even though they don't fit, at least they have coverings on. So there, the materials that we need, and of course we will need some, and of course let me rephrase that. We will need this one, casserole, wherein we will heat the Mr. Gulaman powder, and of course the stove for us to apply some heat. Okay, so let's start. So ayan, hello guys. So nandito tayo ngayon para gumawa ng homemade natin na agar plate. So for us to culture microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, because these are the microorganisms that usually grows on a culture medium. Kasi based on sa napanood ko, wherein that professor used Mr. Gulaman powder, and the microorganism that grows in her culture was fungi and bacteria. So there you have it, guys. We have here 1 1/4 cup of water for 2 packs of gelatin. Usually this 1 pack is good for 3 cups, 4 cups. Okay, so we just reduce the water content for it to be much firmer, at malis natin yung pag-turn niya into liquid. So ngayon, sasalang natin siya dito sa stove para kumulo. So we'll wait until it boils. Okay, guys, our water is now boiling. So we are going to put this already, little of this. So wait for a while. I'm just gonna put this and stir it up. So guys, there I'm adding the gelatin. So there guys, I'm just stirring it until it's completely mixed up, and for me to avoid the formation of the solidified gelatin. So that's what I'm doing right now for at least 5 minutes. Hello guys, today we are conducting an experiment. We are going to create our homemade agar plate, and here I've used some takip ng garapon para mag-act as my petri dish, and I used Mr. Gulaman. This is a lychee flavor. Okay lang kasi white naman yung color niya at see-through naman. So, carry lang. So, ngayon, tapos na akong maglagay ng gulaman mixture doon sa lid ng garapon ko. So this one, I will show this to you. Ito.
As you can see, nakalagay na sila sa plate o sa mga takip na garapon. So ang nilagay ko pala, instead of, kasi yung itong Mr. Gulaman na to, ang dapat na ratio niya na tubig is dapat 6 cups of liquid kada isang ganito. Pero ang ginawa ko, 1 cup lang yung nilagay ko para ma-avoid natin yung too much na pagkakaroon ng tubig. Di ba kasi parang nagtutubig yung gelatin. So with that information that I have learned from the video that I have watched, na for us to avoid too much watery substance na nagagaling sa gelatin, dapat i-reduce din natin yung water. I have used here, nilagay ko na dito yung salinan ko ng gelatin liquid. So ito, this cup will serve as the covering of my supposed to be petri dish. Yan siya, to avoid exposure to the air. And after we cool it down, mag-start na tayo mag-swab using this cotton buds. So, ayan. Okay, so while we are waiting for our gulaman to solidify, I have some trivia that I have learned while I was searching about this. So, it's always a question to me why every time they store or they incubate an agar plate, why they usually arrange it in an upside down manner or inverted. Kumbaga yung takip is nasa baba, and then yung agar, yung part kung saan nandun yung agar ay yung nakataas. So ang reason behind this is that kapag nakasara yung container, there's always condensation of liquid that happens. Tapos ang nangyayari is natutuluan yung condensation na napo-form doon sa takip yung culture ng bacteria na napo-form sa mismong agar plate. Kaya nasisira yung buong culturing method kasi nga natutuluan siya ng condensation of water. And like pag upside down siya, yung droplets, nanatili lang sila doon sa kabilang side. So that's a trivia. So ganito kasi yung nangyayari parang ganito. Parang ang condensation. Yan. So ang tagal niya, gawin niya magtigas. So how many minutes pa ba? Okay, it's almost solid. It's almost cooled down and hardened. So, balik ulit tayo sa usapan. After some time, kapag lumamig na ito at tumigas. Hello guys, so I forgot to tell you or to show it in the video that I have disinfected or sterilized my petri dish or those lids of jar by steaming it. I also use the casserole para sure tayo na hindi siya contaminated with microorganisms, bacteria, and ganun. So ayun lang, hindi ko lang siya papakita sa video, pero it's very important to do that kasi nga to make sure na yung mga contaminants na is matatanggal or modulates. So yun naman, naantay ko pa rin na medyo lumamig yung gelatin. Yun na siya guys, matigas na siya. Look, it's so pretty. There you go. So para sa unang sa unang gelatin natin, this one. Iaan ko pala yan. I-label ko as A, B, and C. So sa A, this one, A. Isaswab natin ito sa iPad or sa tablet. Swab it like that. I'm so excited to see what will happen. So ayan. So the next thing that we will swab is the grease. In this one, the grease here. In this stove or burner. So ayan. This is the letter B. Yeah, swab it. Last but not the least, I'll swab my face. Tignan natin kung anong bacteria ang meron sa pagmumukha ko. So ayan, I'm swabbing my face. Siguro nakakatakot pag maraming bacteria ang face. But it's possible. So yun. Transfer ko na siya dun. This is the swab that I have used. Pag iswab yung face ko. I'm so excited. So ayan. Of course, always take note na itapon sa tamang tapunan ng basura ang mga ginamit. So ayun yung sabi ko, yung condensation. At hindi baliktarin yung agar plate. So pilihan natin sila, baliktarin natin ito. After I label them. So ayan, I have already labeled them para hindi ko makalimutan. So what I will do now is to cover each one of them para kumbaga wala tayong incubator. So kailangan natin ng heat or ma-maintain yung temperature. Na warm temperature. Ang gagawin ko is, ilalagay ko siya ng upside down dito before ko siya i-cover para hindi mag-form yung condensation. So, ayun. Wait lang. I-cover natin siya na parang ganyan. Then we are good. Let's skip them. Of course, dun sa area na hindi ko siya.
So now guys, we are adding the water. We have used 1 cup of liquid or water for this 1 pack gulaman
I
powder.
just want to tell you na baka
Usually,
ma-confuse kayo
6
kasi on the first part of
cups
this
of
video
water
I
is used
shown
when
to you that I
doing or
poured
creating a gulaman.
Nox,
But now, we will use
the Nox
just 1 cup of water.
gulaman powder mixture
And we use
and the
Mr.
boiling
Gulaman
water.
here instead
But
of the
sad to
Nox,
say,
since I
natapon
have
ko yung first set
spilled
na
the
nilagay
first
ko doon sa
agar
sa-
that I made.
na yun, yung clay.
So now that we
Kaya
have prepared the
napilitan ako
water,
ulit ng
we
procedure
will now put it in
using
the
the
stove
Mr. Gulaman
and
powder.
boil it.
And
So that's it, guys.
Hindi ko na siya nakuhaan ng video kasi ang bilis tumigas ng Mr. Gulaman powder. Nahirapan ako mag, all around videographer, YouTuber, and cooking at the same time. So ayun lang, hope you understand. Kasi ayun lang naman, for lang yung purpose ng first video is so that I can show you how I make the gulaman mixture. So ayun lang. Thank you for understanding. Since we need to wait for 48 hours after wrapping the improvised agar plate last night, and now it's already morning. And it's already, what time is it? It's 1:20 in the afternoon. I have conducted this experiment last night at 10 p.m. So it's being 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So it's been 15 hours. A lot of hours pa para totally natin ma-check kung meron ng na-form na microorganisms or nag-grow na bacteria at microorganisms. So what we will do right now while we are still waiting for it, I will answer some of the questions or trivia questions that is related to what we have conducted. So let me read it first. And I also is surprised to know this information since this is my first time conducting this culturing bacteria. And kamalas-malasan nga, napunta pa sa pandemic. Sayang hindi naman nakikita sa mismo slide ng microscope. Okay. So moving on. So first question is, what microbes will grow in your culture medium? So based on the videos that I have watched, ang usual na nag-grow sa mga culture medium na ginagawa nila at home, homemade kasi yung napanood ko, gumamit din siya ng Mr. Gulaman. So ang nag-grow sa kanya is fungi at mga microorganisms, fungi tsaka bacteria formation, kasi nakikita doon yung mga spores, basta may mga mention siya doon. So and she also mentioned there that the more time or mas matagal mong i-culture yung plate, mas madaming fungi or doon sa mas matagal na plate na kinulture, doon mas maraming fungi na nag-grow. So ayun, fungi at saka bacteria ang mostly. So ngayon, since hindi natin alam kung anong klaseng bacteria sila, since naked eye lang ang gagamitin natin. So I'll just say in general the microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi. Next question is, why are petri plates invited during storage for later use or incubation? I have already answered this last night in the earlier part of this video. And okay, let's move on to the other question. And this one, I still don't have an answer about this on why can't we sterilize immediately a laboratory apparatus when they are soiled. I still don't know why. I've been searching for it and looking for answers, and let's see if we will be able to gather or get one until the end of this project. Fourth is, when do we close the steam vent during sterilization and why? So this is the fourth question, and I have searched, or I have based on my research, it said that we close the vent in the exposure or on the sterilization phase. This is to be able for us or be able to increase the interior temperature and pressure to its desired set point. So ayan, in the sterilization phase. So next question is, what is the usual pressure and temperature maintained in an autoclave? So meron akong dito. So Código. Try nag-search kasi ako. Saka hindi ko kasi siya ma-memorize. Hindi naman memorize. Pero sa sobrang ang bilis magdanig, makakalimutin na ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. So ito po. What is the usual pressure and temperature? So based on my research again, thanks to Google, the usual temperature and pressure of an autoclave is 121 to 124 degrees Celsius for its temperature and a pressure of 100 Kelvin Pascal. So that's it, I think. Kasi autoclave ay gumagamit ng steam for sterilization of the used apparatus or unclean apparatus. So another question, the last question, when is the specific plating method best used and why? And based on my understanding on those results in my research, in my searches on Google, I have come to a conclusion that it is best used if you are going to isolate a certain, or if you want to isolate a certain culture of bacteria or ano ang tawag doon? Yeah, a single colony of bacteria. Kasi, for example, in some of the specific isolating or plating method, ina-isolate niya yung single type of bacteria from a source of colonies of many. Kasi nagpo-form ng colonies na nagpo-form ng colonies yung bacteria depending on what type they are sa other plate mo. So, and depending also on the plating method that one have decided to use. So, ayun lang. I hope that I can answer the third question as we go on in this experiment. So, that's all. Thank you! Let's wait for how many hours pa ba? So, 48 minus 15. Sorry. Ayan ba? Woven sa math. Char lang. So, ilan pa ba? 8 minus 5, 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. So, 33 minutes pa. Ay, means 3. 33 hours pa ang aantayin natin before we can view what will grow in our medium tray. So, let's just chill and wait.
Hello guys, it's been 11 days since I have last made my experiment on the swabbing of the surfaces, and on the second day, since I have planned on looking at it on the second day and checking if there are any microorganism build up, unfortunately there's none. So today it's been 11 days since I already forgot that I am conducting this experiment. So now we will see what grows inside our improvised petri dish. So it's just here. Look. Okay. So now we are going to unbox the bacteria that grows on the improvised petri dish.
So as you can see, it's right here. So this is letter A. What's that? Letter B. Gosh. Letter B. Ay, letter C. Charot. Hindi kayo magkasusunod. Ayan. Ito pala yung B. Then, as we remember, diba, ito yung A, surface ng tablet. B, ito yung surface ng gas stove. And C, this was, from my face. So, ayan, surprise. Oh my God! Look! Look at that! Ew. Ayoko na siyang buksan, Kuya Shaw. This is full of microbes. So, this was the surface of the tablet. It's been 11 days. Look, hindi ko na siya bubuksan kasi it's so yucky. Next is this one. Ito yung sa stove. Shucks, ang dami nung sa tablet, Kuya Shaw. So, guys, this is the no filter reaction from my oh my God, kadiri. So, ito yung sa stove. Ito ang surprise. This is from my face. I thought this will be disgusting. Shoot. Grabe. So, I don't want to open it kasi nga ayokong mag-release ng microbes dito, ng bacteria. This is so disgusting. So, ayan. Ang pinakamarami ay ang surface ng tablet. Grabe. So, ayan guys. This is rank 1 yung sa tablet. Rank 2? Pero sabi ka, rank 2. Face, my face. Kalain mo yung pinakamalinis ang stove. Nakakainis. Okay, so that's it guys. Don't worry, i-dispose ko naman to in a proper way. I-wrap ko muna siya. Huwag ko siya i-dispose. Oh my gosh. Baka mag-cause pa ako dito ng pandemic. So that's it guys. Whew!